Coming up on Red Hawk News,
The musical and fundraising events have come to a close.
ACIT held its annual job fair and Project Prom returned last weekend.
Red Hawk News starts now.
Coming to you from Red Hawk Studios at the Atlantic County Institute of Technology, this is Red Hawk News.
Welcome to today's episode of Red Hawk News, the most trusted source for all things ACIT. I'm Noah Simon.
And I'm Marco Soto. The musical program had a fundraiser by hosting a royal tea party, with our students dressing up as princesses and interacting with kids. Hannah has more.
On February 22nd, the cast of ACIT's Cinderella musical hosted a royal tea party in the Cafe on Main to raise money for and to promote the musical. Cast members dressed up as different Disney princesses such as
Alice,
Anna,
Elsa,
I'm Snow White,
I'm Rapunzel,
I'm Jasmine,
I'm Cinderella.
The actors made sure to stay in character the whole time to help keep the children immersed in the experience and even prepared some songs as well as a story to entertain them.
Well, I came down from Wonderland for a tea party because I love tea parties and I love to see all the beautiful princesses here today.
and me and my sister Elsa, we sang a few songs and we danced with all the little princesses.
Other castmates wore their show shirts and helped out by being servers and checking people in.
Well, I was one of the helpers today for the princesses. I helped at the arts and craft table. I helped some of the kids. You know, sometimes they need a little encouragement to go up. But I think everyone had a really good time today.
It is apparent that the directors, cast, and crew put an immense effort into raising money for the musical, while also trying to make the event special for the children coming.
Nowadays, I feel like they're like a lot of iPad kids, so I was really worried that they were going to be like on their screens the whole time. But they seem really engaged and they seem really excited and really happy, so I'm glad.
Even the princesses had fun.
My favorite was when we were all dancing with the little princesses to Belle's song.
My favorite was with my one little princess, Vienna. She was my little buddy.
My favorite would have to be dancing as well and also taking a picture at the carriage.
Oh, I loved when Jasmine read a story to all the little princesses.
The princesses also had one piece of advice for all of the little princesses and their families that came to visit.
Come see Cinderella!
While the show dates have already passed, you'll be able to watch the full performance on YouTube soon, so stay tuned for that video. For Red Hawk Media, this is Hannah Kanievich signing off.
That was such a cute idea. I can't wait to figure out what they do next year for a fundraiser.
Speaking of money, ACIT held its annual job and career fair, where students could apply for jobs and get interviewed on the spot. Alex has more.
On February 26, ACIT held its annual career and job fair. The event gave the students the chance to begin looking for possible career opportunities. During their lunches, students could walk around the halls to check out businesses and talk to recruiters set up at tables on Main Street, the Media Center, the cafeteria, and even the 1100 wing. Students were excited about the job fair and the opportunity to get a job.
I applied to a lot of positions in a lot of different fields. I'm very hopeful that I'll get a call back for a job.
It was really fun. I got to see the back of the ambulance and see my EMS teacher. She was at one of the tables.
Students were able to discover more about each job experience. The companies that were present were able to answer questions about the job. They also let students know specific expectations they could look forward to. Some companies were even there accepting resumes and applications as well. The tables had games, pamphlets, and other items to help attract students to their businesses.
It is really amazing, actually. Like engaging with students, and a lot of students here wants a great opportunity, actually. And I'm glad that the Navy, they give us opportunity to come here.
Really good. We have a lot of good kids, and we're looking to expand our employee base this year. So, we're casting a wide net and looking to get some good people still.
Oh, it's been great. We've got to meet a lot of people who are interested in emergency medical services and other healthcare fields.
Ms. DeMeo, the work-based learning coordinator here at ACIT, was very pleased with the career fair.
I am very happy with the outcome of the job fair. I've already received a lot of positive feedback from our community business partners as well as from students. It sounds like a lot of students did get opportunities to work for the summer or new job opportunities. I've even heard of some teachers even did get some opportunities. So that was very interesting.
Every year, the job fair is successful in helping students grow their resources and establish connections, from small beach businesses to large casinos. Some instead, who are interested in the military service, got to meet some recruiters while also learning about the benefits of those branches. It was a beneficial experience for both students and local businesses. For Red Hawk News, I'm Alex Demos.
I'm glad our school offers opportunities for students to find employment. We'll be right back after this quick break.
It's time for the ACIT fashion show again. Each spring, students from the Fashion Design Academy show the clothing they've constructed from their imagination in an annual fashion show. The title for this year's 2025 fashion show is Common Threads, where students explore the theme belonging to their designs, showing how diversity and connections meet fashion. Join us on March 22nd at 6 p.m. at the ACIT Performing Arts Center for showcases of their latest innovative collection and apparel. You can buy tickets by visiting their website or scanning the QR code on the flyers in the hallways. Come out and become a part of something bigger than fashion. Hope to see you there.
The Hispanic Alliance of Atlantic County will be visiting Stockton University on March 28th for the Latino Youth Leadership Summit. The event will include icebreakers with college mentors, panel discussions, and workshops. The event will be from 9 a.m. until 7 p.m. Space is limited and only for juniors and seniors, so make sure you turn in your permission slips and forms by March 14th.
There are snack sales after school in the cafeteria from 2:30 until 3. The funds will go to support the media department in the creation of an award show taking place on May 9th. The sale will end June 9th.
Teachers, you can buy feather coupons to reward your students for working hard. They can use these to buy snacks from the cart. See Ms. Petrella for more info. Student, you don't need a coupon to get the snacks. You can pay with $1.
This isn't the only fundraising event either. Did you win the photo of the month for your photography class? You can buy a calendar that features the photos from every month. These will be sold via email.
Later in March, there's going to be sticker sales too. They will start on the 31st and end on the 4th of April. They will be sold during all lunches and 2 stickers will cost $1.
ACIT Athletics will host its annual 3v3 basketball tournament next week on March 19th after school. All ACIT students are invited to register and play, or attend and cheer on their peers. Teams can include up to 4 members, including 1 substitute. Teams cannot be of mixed genders and cannot include current members of ACIT's boys and girls basketball teams. Each team must assign 1 captain to register and check in during the event. Scan the QR code to sign up. The event will begin at 2:45 p.m.
Welcome back to Red Hawk News.
As you all know, the musical occurred last month. The show was fantastic and was the final musical for the seniors. Layla has more.
Musical season has officially come to an end. Cinderella was another wonderful production from the Performing Arts program. The show was the product of months of dedication from the cast and crew. It was a memorable experience for both new and graduating performers. The musical has been an event that they have been looking forward to every year throughout their time here at ACIT.
It was my first solo lead role, but last year I played Doralee in 9 to 5. Once we started rehearsals and once I learned her songs and her lines, I feel like I could really connect with the character. I can't say I did more than Doralee, but I still connected a lot with Ella.
I love to be able to be in the dressing rooms with my friends, hang out, walk around the school with them, just be on stage with them in general.
For graduating cast members, it's heartbreaking to have lived through their last musical at ACIT.
Experiencing my last musical at ACIT is bittersweet, of course. I'm happy I got to have another chance to shine and feel like a real princess, but it's also sad because I know this is my last time here.
It's very bittersweet, very sad, a lot of tears, you know. But I'm very happy that I got to do it and I got to meet all the people I met.
If you're hesitant to join the musical, my advice would be just do it. Just audition, just put yourself out there. Even if you don't get the role you want or a lead or anything, it's still so much fun. The most fun time I had was in Seussical with a small role, but it was so much fun.
You make so many memories, you gain so much confidence. It's just amazing. Like, if you even have an inkling to do it, I would just say do it.
Stay tuned to watch the entirety of Cinderella on YouTube soon. For Red Hawk Media, I'm Layla Miller.
The cast and crew worked hard to ensure we had an amazing show. Great job to everyone involved.
As prom approaches, everyone is trying to figure out what they're going to wear. Project Prom is an annual event run to help you find dresses, shoes, and accessories to wear to prom. Maya has more.
Last weekend, from Saturday through Monday, Project Prom opened their doors for hundreds of teens to pick out a free prom dress and accessories. Project Prom was created to help curb the large expenses associated with buying a prom dress by supplying dresses and accessories donated by others to those who need them. Before the event, the organization received thousands of donated dresses from the Atlantic County community. Every person at the event left with a huge smile on their face and a free dress, shoes, or accessory in their hands. The atmosphere was positive and excitement-filled through every step of the process. ACIT senior Grace Hernandez attended this year's event firsthand. Here's what she had to say about her experience.
I went with 3 other girls, and we all had the best experience. We had somebody who helped us pick out our dresses, which matched our skin color. After trying on 3 different dresses, I found which one I personally liked. What color popped out the most for me. It was just a really good experience just overall. Everybody was just so nice and helping with finding jewelry, finding shoes, what hairstyles might work too. It was really nice.
If you have a prom dress sitting in your closet, please consider donating it for Project Prom's 2026 event to help make prom accessible for everyone. From Red Hawk News, I'm Maya Haken.
It's honestly so nice that people can go and get dresses for prom for free. The event makes prom accessible to everyone.
Another event that was made accessible was ACIT's musical show, Cinderella, at 2 p.m. on Saturday. For the first time, the show was accompanied by ASL interpreters for those who need them. Gigi has more.
The Performing Arts Academy at ACIT recently put on a production of Rodgers and Hammerstein's Cinderella, featuring something that no musical in ACIT has had before, ASL interpreters. Cindy Prince, Malaysia Davis, Bella Reed, and Joshua Waitman all signed at this 2 p.m. show on Saturday. These interpreters want people to know just how important interpreting is and how they got
spoken language, and I just thought that it was really cool and something that I feel like everyone should know the basics of.
The interpreters practice along with the performers on stage, having their own fair share of anxiety.
And it was kind of nervous at the beginning, but once we got into it, it kind of came a flow. So just seeing everyone's faces watching us and lighting up as we signed the whole show, it was amazing.
The 4 interpreters are just a few of the many talented around the world. Unfortunately, it is not too common.
I feel like interpreters are important because they allow everybody to access the show, and they really bring a new aspect of communication into performances that wouldn't otherwise have it.
Among the many members of the audience featured their ASL teacher, Miss Quinn Gibson, who had a few things to say about the performance.
So, first time we did this, and she thought it was amazing. She had goosebumps all the way.
The future looks bright for ASL at ACIT. I'm Gigi Falcone.
Everything has been more accessible recently. It's so nice seeing everybody be able to enjoy something.
Thank you for joining us. Don't forget to follow Red Hawk Media on YouTube and our other social media channels. Please like and subscribe to receive the latest news from ACIT.
For the crew and staff of Red Hawk News, we'll see you next time. And remember, pursue what you love.